everybody, it's Chugga Conroy. Welcome back to more Paper Mario. Last time, we had an incredibly lucky run through flower fields, wouldn't you say? About halfway to another promotion, yeah. This time, I want to talk to the bulbs. Without beautiful sunlight, we plants are doomed. We can't live in flower fields if it's always cloudy. I never thought I'd start withering at such a young age. I wish I were blanketed in warm, rejuvenating sunlight like I used to be. You mean you're thinking of doing something to that thick cloud so the sun can rise again? You think that'll work? Oh, it would be so nice if the sun rose up again. I hope your plan works. It'd be nice if that rose died, though. Mr. Sun can't rise because there's so many clouds are in the way. He used to be burning hot, but now he's cooled way down. I never heard of a sun that wasn't burning hot before. Have you met Mr. Sun before? I heard that Mr. Sun lives on top of the Sun Tower. Well, there's only, I think, one way that we haven't been, so by process of elimination, let's go. And I hear you. You would really prefer if I would be quiet. Let's listen to this music. And now, time for Bubble Plant to ruin the music, yay! There, isn't it great? This guy. And I'm not just talking about him either. This song is kind of strange. It's sad, yet also kind of elegant sounding, I guess? Oh, whoa, I got chill out, I can chillax, thank you. Oh, wow, didn't think there'd be a new enemy here. Well, this just got really risky because I had to waste a turn doing it. Green Magikoopa. This is a green Magikoopa. No, it's a green Magikoopa. I have to admit, I like those green robes. Very cool. Max HP 11, attack power 3, defense power 0. He can magically increase the defense power of others. He looks pretty surly. Oh. Ouch. Ouch, indeed. That's a, oh God, he's doing it again, no! Okay, circle. That's hard to do, man. With Defend Plus, they can't possibly hurt you with that attack, and that can be a good badge to carry just because it deals with, it deals decently with a regular attack too. Thankfully, they don't have a lot of health, so that can deal with that. And I want to go for Head Bonk right here. Do my 6 damage, showing off just how respectable Goomba's regular attack has really become. He's no slouch when it comes to combat. He's pretty good. His attack is free, it's strong. I'll take all of that. I'm not doing danger strats anymore. I have instead switched to putting on both Flower Savers. In fact, here's one of my biggest complaints with Flower Savers. Wait, I don't have Flower Savers. Be right back. There it is, only cost me both of my power pluses, at least I can have all or nothing. My big complaint with Flower Saver is it becomes the entire strategy. This is every badge that I have equipped right now. There's not a whole lot of room. And never minding that I've chosen to bring money with me just because I want to save up some cash for some things, it's just not a lot of room for other stuff, and saving 2 FP per attack is not often the best. In fact, oh wait, hang on. I want what for this? Okay, here we go. Gotcha. You can actually attack the Lakitus directly. I always thought that they were too high to count, but nope, they do. 1 FP right here. I have 2 Flower Savers on. This means that having multiple Flower Savers cannot make a 1 FP attack free, and I feel like if it could do that, it would just be a much more well-likable badge for how many badge points it consumes. Maybe they just thought it was too good having Out of Sight be free, but my point for that is that Out of Sight should have never been 2 FP to begin with. It was just way too good. That. God, I can't KO anything in like 1 turn like this. Yeah, so you don't have as much room for damage increments. Oh. I can do this all day. I get star points every time I do it. I'm fine. You're the one who should be. I should just do Quake Hammer for 1 flower point. What the hell am I doing? Pow! Boom. Oh, okay. As soon as I realize what my optimal strategy should be, it's already too late. 3 and 3 again. I do have all or nothing on, right? What? Oh, wait, no, my jump is 2 damage, duh. It's my hammer that's 3 damage base. Get that. On my turn, I use focus. I suppose this could be useful for doing turbocharge on a more regular basis if it's 1 flower point. We should do that in the next battle. Having that only cost 1 flower point, why would I not do it? And besides, if I was using Quake Hammer, Watt's regular attack wouldn't be contributing much to the turn anyway. Let's do it. Hit that. Oh, thank God for chill out. Okay. Let's go for the Quack Hammer. Oh, no! Well, at least we get to see them flipped over. That's a pretty remote sprite. Flower Saver does work on partners, as you see there with Watt's menu, making it actually a pretty respectable badge in that respect. Not a lot of badges affect partners. That is a good point of it. I feel like a lot of Mario's FP attacks tend to be really, really cheap, and it's the partners that use up a lot. So if you want to make Bombette more useful, for instance, this could be a way to make her a little Bombetter. Okay, HP, coins everywhere. Give me all those. I need them real bad. Climb these steps. New badge time. Hey, speaking of you, I don't think I've used you all chapter. Come on out, take a bow. Get me Mega Smash badge. Hammer's an enemy with a huge amount of attack power. I am into huge amounts of attack power. Let's equip that right away. Oh, ew, you're 3 badge points. So there that goes. I think I can deal with, yeah, ugh. Mega Smash is 6 flower points for 1 giant mega attack. 8 damage with that enemy having that much defense. I think it's like 2 points of defense is what it's got. It's pretty devastating. Here, I'll find out. This does 6, does 3. Okay, so you have 3. Yeah, that's a high thing. I think that's 10 base damage or something like that. I do have all or nothing on, which is buffing. So that, yeah, I think that is 10 base damage. It's a big single target nuke with a steep cost. No one can deny its pure power, but it's not the most generally helpful badge. Jumping is better than hammering, and the Quake badges might do more hammer damage across multiple targets than this would. If the hammer happens to be good for the current fight, by all means, but it really only does that one thing. Now I'm gonna run away from this mess, and I'm gonna let this speak for itself. Hey, hello. I never thought anybody would come all the way up here. I'm the sun. No, it's not entirely true. I should say, I was the sun. The clouds that came out of the Puff Puff machine that Huff and Puff built, those clouds keep me from climbing into the sky. I'm a complete failure as a sun. All of those flowers and plants and flower fields are suffering. Where is it? You mean the Puff Puff machine? I think it's east of here. The clouds seem to come from over there anyway. Why do you want to know? Do you think you can break the Puff Puff machine? Nah, there's no way. Don't strain yourself. You might as well go home. It's the sun. Some people call it the blessed sun. It's the source of life for flowers and trees. If it doesn't come out, eventually all plants wither away. Sunshine makes me happy too. This moment was so dire when I saw this as a child. Just them laying out how serious of a conflict this is, that everyone we've met in this chapter will die because of what Bowser is doing. Usually in stuff like this, especially back then, it was never that harsh. And just how uncharacteristically sad this music is to match, it hits you hard. Like, Bowser is nuts in this game. For me, this was on the level of Goku versus Frieza. I was so invested in the outcome of this because it was my second Mario game. My first was Mario 64, and to 8-year-old me, Bowser was all intimidating and deadly. He swore revenge, and once he did, he came back and he made himself invincible and just laughed off anything Mario could do. He talks down to you. The stakes are high. This thing was a freaking shonen anime to experience it like this, and it was awesome. I can't say enough good about how well they sell the conflict, how the stakes are high, how the story is just, how you can get so into it. It's such a good feeling. It's a good feeling like eating a Yoshi cookie right here. We're going to solve this problem for the sun. We're gonna bring the light back. Hey, hold up. Wait, man. Hey, man, I don't think we've ever met, have we? You're Mario, right? My name is Lakilester. No, it's Michael. Oh yeah, Spike. Yeah, I'm Spike. Well, whatever, never mind. Look, I don't have a problem with you personally, but I got orders from Huff and Puff. Sorry, man, but I have to give you a bit of a beatdown. Like I said, man, sorry. Did I sound cool? Yeah, totally cool. Here it comes, man. Spike? He said his name is Spike. He seems to be a Lakitu, but he's the weirdest one I've ever seen. Max HP 50, attack power 4, defense power 0. He throws spiny eggs. Is it just me or did he call himself Spike, Michael, and Lakilester? What an odd guy. I have to wonder just what his real name is. So this guy is, well, I don't have any jump badges to deal with you actually, so this might actually be kind of bad. I'm only doing 6 damage per hit here. This isn't good. This guy is a Lakitu, but worse. He can't summon Spinies to fight alongside him, which is usually what makes it tough. He just chucks the Spinies at you, and as a result, just isn't very threatening. He's got a lot more HP than a regular Lakitu, but he's just kind of an HP sponge. That one attack, I think, is all he can even do to you. Now, I'm not well equipped in the way of badges, of course, so I can't really talk too much smack towards this guy. Gonna use Watt to turbocharge myself for free, essentially. There, +1 attack, looking awesome. Here we go. 4 and 4 again. Up you go, down you go, nice and easy to deal with. It's kind of a weird boss fight, really. You're just kind of sitting there being all like, I attack you, no, I attack you, no, I attack you. It feels like the base set of Yu-Gi-Oh, if I'm being real. It's so funny how much that changed over the years and how back in the old days there were barely any effect monsters and it was just big numbers and not much else. I don't know, it's so funny to go back to and see what Yu-Gi-Oh was like in its early days, and this sure reminds me of that feel. Bo! You can do a 3 FP fan smack, that's pretty cheap. We heard his fake cool guy name was Spike. I'm gonna tell you one of my favorite bits of trivia. In Japanese, his fake cool guy name is Jonathan. I guess they thought that sounded cool in Japanese. Oh! Finally! Not one of the better boss fights to get that for, but I'll take 11 free star points, yeah! Ugh. Man, you're tough as nails. I give up, man. Go on, do your worst. I'm not afraid of it. Do whatever you guys do to the guys you defeated. Fire flower in the eye, pow block up the anus. Wait! Oh man, I want to do a pow block in the anus. Oh no, like a Lulu. No, please, you have to, please have mercy on my poor sweet Lakilester. Don't call me Lakilester. It's Spike, remember? I told you I'd change my name last month. Come on now! Man, I mean, gee whiz. You're always embarrassing me like this. Although for some reason, it makes me like you even more. I mean, what? No! Did I say that out loud? Forget I said that! Anyway, I lost a challenge man to man, so we have to settle this. I have to face the music. Mario, please forgive him. My Lakilester was just following Huff and Puff's orders. Let me think about this. Yeah. He's really sweet. Please don't take my sweetie away from me. Oh! Mario, please forgive him. My Lakilester was just following. Yeah, sure, if you put it that way. Really? Oh, for real? You'll forgive him? Oh, thank you. Stop calling me Lakilester. It's such a stupid name. My name's Spike. Spike! Don't you ever listen to me? I'm beginning to think that this whole deal is stupid. I was working for Huff and Puff to become part of something big, but all I've been doing is picking pointless fights. This isn't what I wanted in life. What I wanted was... Hey, man, I got a question. What in the world are you doing all this fighting for? For myself, for world peace, no reason, or why Spike? These answers are all pretty amusing, but they all kind of just lead to the same place. Let's say, why Spike? Why? Because Spike is a million times cooler. Lakilester is the dumbest name ever. It just doesn't fit the image of a dangerous rebel like me. The name doesn't matter, man. What matters is, I've decided I'm going with you. You're the real deal. Traveling around with you has got to be as cool as it gets. Oh no, Lakilester, you can't leave me. Please, take me with you. Oh, Lakalulu, chill out. You gotta understand, I'm doing this for you, don't you see? I'm going. I gotta be a man. Wait for me. I'll return a much more manly Lakitu. Oh, okay. I'll wait for you, Lakilester. You'll be sorry if you don't come back to me in one piece. I swear, if you make me worry, I'll take a spiny and shove it up your— Okay, enough of that! I guess I'd better make sure I'm tougher than you by the time I come back, huh? See me off with a smile now. You're so much cuter when you show me those pearly whites. Bye for now. Well, that sure came out of nowhere. Lakilester joined your party! Press C down to ride Lakilester over spikes and lava! While in battle, he can attack by throwing a spiny egg with his spiny flip ability, or attack all enemies by throwing many spiny eggs but once with spiny surge. Lakilester, oh my Lakilester, come back to me soon, I've been waiting with a smile. She really is tougher than him, she actually scared us off, he didn't. Ah, come on, call me Spike! It's so funny how kids always care about how cool and how adult they are, and he captures that perfectly. Lakilester, you move a bit faster with him, and because his hitbox is different from other characters, you can sort of glitch into places that you're not supposed to go with him in some situations. I don't plan on abusing this, I just kind of thought you'd like to know, and the faster movement speed is definitely appreciated. Not better than Speedy Spin, but we don't really have that equipped now, do we? So, what did Lakilester let us do? For one, backtracking is a lot easier now, no having to use Paracarry for all these gaps. Get out of here, man! I don't care about you! Gimme! It's right there, man! How can I'm not even trying to get this many, it's just happening! I was able to come up with a build that has enough room for money in it. I realized that having these +3 badges plus Dodge Master to make my power bounce better, that's all I really need. Maybe a D-down jump for emergencies. And quick change is not necessary as long as we already got Watt in the party. Oh, wait, I am wrong as heck. I need a dizzy attack. Let's get rid of D-down jump, I haven't used it yet. There we go. Much better, much better. Are you ready for a pow block in the anus? Oh, I'm in danger, crap, I could have actually gone for danger strats here. Too late now, turbocharge. Hot cars turbocharge for living large. Oh, this ain't as good as I thought it was going to be. Knocked us away after 5 damage. And I can just go for it again. You done? That was easy. Going away. 41 more star points, another level up. You could realistically stay here and grind this if you so wish. I just don't find it all that necessary. Take an FP again. Wow, money, 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 money. We're gonna be rolling in badges by the time this is over. Awesome. Do you even give me any star points anymore? I don't think you do. 0 star points. I've actually been pushed over the edge. I am now officially considered over-leveled for these regular enemies. That's really funny. I wasn't even intending to do that. Got it this rate, maybe I should just farm for that 1% gem and jelly. Sounds more fun than becoming a pig farmer, at least. As I was saying, Lakilester can allow us to do quite a few things now. There are, no, I don't want to talk to the wood. I want to go back to Toad Town. As there's something here that's changed. There was an area in Toad Town tunnels that I made note of that was a bed of spikes. I'm doing a thing. You get it? You get it, buddy? I'm gonna make him hate his name one way or another because it's so much more punnable than Lakilester. Down the tubes. This is something that we eventually need to go and do, and it's pretty open with how it enables you to do this pretty much whenever you want as soon as you get Lakilester. Personally, as a kid, because I had the player's guide that I mentioned before, it tells you to go stop what you're doing in Chapter 6 and go take care of this now, and because the chapter is just right smack dab in the middle of Toad Town, why would you not go do it? It's pretty worthwhile. We gain access to this pipe, we go down it, and ooh, I wasn't expecting to see Spinies down here of all places. Lakilester's regular attack! That just says it all. Spiny Flip is able to attack any enemy whatsoever. Ceiling enemies, spiked enemies, what have you. Doesn't matter what it is, it's a projectile attack. First one of its kind that we've seen as a regular move. And yeah, he's just kind of nice in that way where he can attack whatever he wants. Now, that being said, yeah, okay. Oh, Volt Shroom. I had a feeling there was a little bit more to that. He's not great. Oh boy, okay, oh God, all right. Let's see his FP attack. Spiny Surge, throw spiny eggs at enemies, normally 4 FP being helped out by us. Yeah. So Lakilester's damage sucks. It's really, really bad. He can attack absolutely anything, but his damage is worthless. If the enemies have basically any defense at all, he's not going to be able to do much against them, and it's not worth the FP if they do. It can spread around little bits of damage to cheaply finish off enemies, and I'd probably say that's about the best that you're gonna do with him. But besides that, there's not a whole lot. You know what? No, not really. I'm not getting any star points here. My argument for why Lakilester isn't good is that he is the last party member. We already have a character who specializes in every individual situation. As long as we're wearing quick change, we have something better than him on every turn. Oh God, okay, this is actually getting really bad. This is what I get for using Lakilester. Let's not risk this, let's just do this. I know I could probably use my regular attack, but I don't care, I just don't want to screw up an action command. Sometimes that's worth it. So Lakilester's whole gimmick is that he's supposed to be a safe party member who can attack anything reliably, but there's something to be said for just being prepared. And I can't say he has anything else going for him because both of his attacks are just raw damage. That POW block is really helpful in this area. And adding to a slap in the face, his regular attack got weaker from when he was an enemy. He did more damage in that boss fight than he does now. I never see any situation in which it makes sense to switch into him. That's what the problem is. It doesn't make any sense to do that at really any point. If you want to pierce defense, you got Wa. Wa can hit flying enemies as well. Goombario's regular attack is really strong. Bo can attack from the side and do lots of damage if the enemy doesn't have defense. Cooper can attack from the side. Parakarry can do flying enemies and ceiling enemies. There's something for everything, and his damage just isn't really much of a payoff. He's so weak that he might be the last character that I upgrade. Oh, also there's a giant treasure chest down here or something. He got us the Ultra Boots! That's the most helpful he will ever be! The attack power of Mario's jump increases! On top of that, you can now do Tornado Jump by pressing A again while in the air. So, yeah, we can do that now. Isn't that cool? Yeah, we got a better jump. I like. Another thing about this, I got a bit of a story for you. This was going to be my showcase of runaway pay. My argument for why runaway pay could be good is Dark Koopas. They're a pain in the rectum to fight. Nobody likes fighting Dark Koopas. And you could use Feeling Fine, but let's say you haven't bought Feeling Fine yet. Runaway pay would allow you to, say, beat one Dark Koopa, not want to have to deal with the rest, and just run away with the experience points that you've gotten. The problem is, I got so lucky on the Amazy Daisies, they don't give me any experience points, so I won't be able to use it in the meaningful way that I planned, but just know that there was a meaningful way there that I'd figured out, and I was looking forward to doing it. It just didn't exactly pan out. You could make the argument that Power Quake is just the better way of dealing with them because it flips them over every turn and that stun locks them into not being able to attack, but you know, you might not always have FP, and just because a badge is outclassed doesn't mean that it doesn't have a use. We've had plenty of badges at this point. Heck, I've argued that Quake Hammer outclasses Power Quake in plenty of situations. Same thing applies here. It does have a use. Now we're so excited for the increased damage. Let's see that tornado jump. Sound is so cool. Life Shroom! Nice hidden secret there for you. Didn't even need Watt to know it was there. Catching on to those level design tropes. So that we're not all negative, there is one positive that Lakilester has over other characters. His attacks are dirt cheap. His FP cost is some of the lowest. So even if he's doing terrible damage, at least he's not consuming your resources to do it. And on the way back, we got a stopwatch. And a maple syrup. Which can kindly go away. I like all my items the way they are. I said you can kindly go away. With that, we are more powerful, and we've received our mission. Next time on Paper Mario, we go back into Flower Fields to rescue that land. See you guys then, woo!